Tom Thumb. It's a local grocery chain. On their website right now. Looking at their bacon. $5.99 for a pound. $7.99 for a pound. 3 pounds for $18.49. Still over $6. $10.49 for 12 ounces. It's getting kind of expensive. So that begs a question. Okay? And that question is, bacon is getting kind of expensive. And you know how I love my bacon. But what if there is a substitute? Now, I'm not talking about a perfect substitute. I'm talking about a suitable substitute. Okay? What if there is something that is less than half the price, but can deliver just about the same thing? It's made from the same products. It can deliver just about the same taste. And it's called Spam. Okay? In fact, there's bacon flavored Spam. So, the question that I have, okay, and this is something that maybe I'm going to explore today, okay? The question that I have is, can not only Spam be a less expensive alternative to bacon, but also, which is the best way to make a sandwich out of it, a BLT? Just sliced out of the can or fried and crispy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one of each sandwich, and I'm going to taste it and see how it works. Okay? So come on with me for this. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we'll get started here in just a second. Okay, great. All right, so what we're going to do, all right, obviously got the Spam. White bread. Tomatoes. Now, I really don't like lettuce in my sandwiches, so I'm going to leave the lettuce out. You know, you purists, kill me in the comments. I don't care. But the last thing is Duke's mayonnaise. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're actually going to start by showing you how to get the Spam out of the can. It's very easy. Okay? The only thing, what you do is you take the Spam. It has these days it has a little peel off right there. But then what you do is you squeeze it really hard, right? Once you do that, it unseals it. Done. It's out. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to cut the Spam. Not cut the cheese, cut the Spam. Let's get a plate I can put this in. A knife I can cut with. All right. So with the Spam, I'm going to cut it kind of thin. As you can see right there. That's pretty thin. Okay? I'm going to make 6 cuts like that, kind of thin. All right, 2, 3. It's about 3 go across the sandwich. 4, 5, and 6. All right, now what we're going to do is take the rest of the Spam and you put it back into the can, right? And you wrap it up in tin foil, and that's it. That right there will keep for almost ever. Hang on, let me go get some stuff set up. All right, I just cut up the tomato, so we're looking pretty good on that one. Now, one of the things about that Spam is that Spam only cost me $2.65, something like that, and it's for 12 ounces. All right, and let's move that down there like that. Now you can see. Boom. All right, get a lid That's almost like it. Yep, that'll work right there. Now I always use just a little bit of oil, just a tad, and then I wipe some of it away like this. All right, that just slickens it up until the natural juices of the Spam come out. All right, so we're gonna take 3, and we're gonna cook 3, and then we're gonna make 3. We're gonna cook 3, and then we're gonna go ahead and just leave 3 out of the can. Get out a knife. You don't have to use a spoon to spread the mayonnaise. That's okay, it can work. All right, I think we're good. Starting to fry a little bit. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, as this fries up, it will get, the juices will come out. The great thing about Spam, other than bacon, is Spam isn't as greasy as bacon is. Now, you know, I mean, I'm the kind of guy, I like the grease. I like the grease a lot. But you guys know, a lot of people don't like the grease. You have to drain the grease anyway. So let's go ahead and start frying that up, and be back in a second. All right. Woo. Let's see if I can flip these things. Yeah. It's working. It's getting a little bit more brown. Ow! 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 That hurt. Turn the heat down just a tad. All right. So now we flipped them. And we'll come back in a minute. All right, we're still cooking here. Flip them one more time. Yeah, that looks good. They're getting kind of crispy, which is the way I like it. You know, and I know a lot of my friends are going to actually say this is sacrilegious, but, you know, you can replace Spam, you can replace fried bologna with Spam. And it's less expensive. This can of Spam cost me $2.63. The Wonder Bread, it wasn't that expensive. If I can remember correctly, it was like $2. The Roma tomatoes were $1 a piece. So this is relatively inexpensive for what we're doing here. And let me read some stats about Spam to you while that's cooking. Now, yeah, this is, if you look at the Spam, all right, calories per serving, we're looking at 180 calories. One of these cans has 6 servings per container. There is 24% of your daily recommended allowance of fat. Cholesterol is 13%, sodium, oh, that's a big one, it's 33%. Carbs, and then protein is 7 grams of protein per serving. So it's not that bad. It's relatively equal to bologna, and bacon, and, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, it's not like it's nutritionally any different. Oh, see how nice that is? Look how nice that is. That's just perfect. All right, let's go ahead and shove this in here. 1. And look, I don't have to drain it. Okay, isn't that nice? I don't have to drain it. There's not a whole lot of oil in it. Nothing like that. So let's go build the sandwiches. Hang on. All right, so I got the sandwiches right here, and this is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna put the Spam on there. I've been asked a couple of times, I'm like, Matt, don't you get burnt? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But what a lot of people don't realize about me is, when I was a kid, I worked in a bagel bakery, and it was, for some reason, I didn't get it doesn't bother me to get burnt like that anymore on your hands. Okay, now we're gonna get some Duke's mayonnaise right here. Oh yeah. Flip these over so the bread matches. Now, a lot of people can put salt and pepper on here. I'm not going to put any salt on there. This is already enough salt for me. Ah! One. And I'm not going to put any pepper on there. My stomach's been bothering me over the last couple of days. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, this probably isn't going to help. Well, you're right. Okay, let's cut this up. And then we're going to cut this up. Ah! Tell me I just didn't ruin that. Yep, I just did. Dadgummit. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, you have one of those and then one of those. We're on 11 minutes, not bad. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try the cooked. Nice and crispy. Almost like bacon. You know, when you have really crispy bacon, you know? So that's a good thing. Kind of like it. Next thing we're gonna try this is the uncooked one. Let's try it. Not as crispy, but tastes more like ham. Like a ham sandwich. Taste the tomatoes more. Yep. I think I like the uncooked better. Wow. I did not know that about myself. Well, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, can you substitute ham for bacon? Yes, you can. Is it a cheaper alternative? Yes, it's a cheaper alternative. Would I recommend you doing it? Once. And if you don't like it, don't do it anymore. But if you're on a budget, why not? People have been eating Spam for years. Decades! It fed Europe and Asia after World War II. It's not bad stuff. So, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the time that you guys have spent with me. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope you guys get to spend a lot of time with your family and friends. And in the new year, I hope it finds you well. So, thanks very much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will chat with you a little bit later. Have a great one.